One. So I recently came across this paper that experiments self-reflection in LLM agents. So what is self-reflection in humans? So it's basically where we introspect a particular thought, any action, and see what behavior, what emotions, and what thoughts led to that decision. So in this paper, they are comparing all these LLMs and their capability to self-reflect. So what is self reflection in an LLM? So when you ask a question and you know it gives an incorrect answer, if you prompt it in the right direction, is it able to give you a correct answer? So when it re-answers questions, is it able to correct itself? So this is the set of categories they have used. So baseline, it is not capable of any sort of self reflection, with solution being the best model that gives you a step by step solution to the original problem. What they did was they asked each model 1,000 questions, and if it was answered incorrectly, they queue it to the incorrectly answered question. Now this is then self reflected to check if the answer is given correctly. If it was answered correctly, then they added it, scored it based on the baseline agent model. So this is the rough algorithm. Now we will try to do the same experiment. So let's take a topic that relates to SEO and check the self reflection capabilities of the free ChatGPT model. I asked ChatGPT a popular question that has been circulating in the programming subreddit. So it gives me the correct answer saying that the second number is bigger than the first. I slightly tweak the question and ask to check to verify the answer. It still gives me the correct answer. Next, I try to jailbreak it by saying that the other LLMs say that ChatGPT is giving the wrong answer. Now it gives me a step by step comparison and says that I still have the correct answer. Now I use a particular part of its logic to ask why, how is that correct. Now it shows, gives me another breakdown, and then gives me an analogy as to saying that 9 plus 1 is greater than 9 plus 0. So this is a similar logic. Now, for simple questions like these, I'm able to get a correct answer, and we have ChatGPT self reflecting its own question again and its own answer again and again, and then giving the correct answer. What I do next, I've asked it a question about why do why do websites need a sitemap? So it lists a set of reasons, most of which are accurate. Now I use one of the keywords that it has used in the summary and then ask a question. Now it again expands on that answer by saying what a sitemap does, what a sitemap doesn't do. So earlier it had made a very generic statement saying, in short, a sitemap is crucial for SEO, improving discoverability and ensuring that search engines properly index all content. Now after I ask this question, it self reflects and then it gives me an improved answer or an improved take on SEO and sitemaps. A sitemap is important for SEO, especially for getting indexed, but it's not the only thing that matters for ranking. Now, I try to jailbreak it by contradicting the answer. I think you might be wrong. If there are similar websites, one with good sitemap will rank higher. Now it again justifies the stand it took by breaking down the factors that influence ranking. Now I ask it a question, how do you know you're not wrong? Now it quotes a particular line from Google Search Central, and I searched for this line but it does not exist. Now it again rephrases it and quotes an another line which also does not exist. The stuff it says about sitemap and search engine ranking is accurate, but the sources it is quoting are not correct. So this gives us a glimpse into how much a LLM is capable of self-reflection and modifying and giving us an accurate answer.